It is Thursday, the 12th of September, 2024. We're looking at the waxing gibbous moon on its way down. It is almost 10 o'clock. It's 9:54. And it is supposed to set a little after midnight. So early, very early on Friday the 13th, it should set. And I'm hoping to get alignment photos or videos of where it sets on the horizon in Lachine. It'll set over Lac Saint Louis. There's a clear view of the horizon. There's not a whole lot of how can I put it, front sights, shall we say, you know, objects on the horizon that can be make for an alignment, but I just want to get a general idea of where it's setting. And excuse me, it'll give me a good idea of where the winter solstice sunset will set. Not that I don't already have a pretty good idea, but it'll be helpful. So where are we? Yeah, we're at f8 on the lens, but it's a 3x teleconverter between the lens and the camera to bring things up to 1200 millimeters. So in real terms, we're looking at f11, 16, 22, f22, 30 of a second, 400 ISO. I'm not sure how sharp this is. I have a preset, more or less infinity focus on the lens, so I set it to that preset. I didn't fine tune the focus because I was off to a bit of a rushed start. But I'm assuming it's reasonably sharp, maybe slightly out of focus, if out of focus at all. Any lack of sharpness would be attributable also not just to being slightly out of focus, but to the, fact that teleconverters, especially 2x and 3x teleconverters, tend to degrade the sharpness of the lens one is using. That one's increasing the power of. Although I have to say that this particular 3x teleconverter that I'm using is very, very good image quality. It's actually better than some 2x teleconverters that I have, and I only use quite high quality ones. So I'm very happy with the image quality of this Kinko 3x teleconverter. So it's kind of nice. You got that little crater in the middle just standing out. What else? Are there any other things to relate here? F8 on the lens, F22 in real terms, ISO 400, so not too high. Bit on the underexposed side. As I said, I want detail in the surface of the moon. It's not as bright as what I'm seeing. I could easily open up a full stop or more to have the moon look, more or less as bright as what I'm actually seeing. But I want the detail in the surface. 30 of a second, I don't know if I already said that. So that's it. I think we've said as much as we need to say. Excusez-moi. Definitely a little sleep deprived these days. It seems to be par for the course when you're doing astrophotography and this, that, and the other thing. What else? Yeah, I think we're done here. We're getting close to the edge of the frame. I will reframe and maybe check the focus and maybe do another clip, but I think we've got plenty of clips already.